Glavenus, Mizutsune, Astalos, and Gammoth. Here we go. So I've talked about the worst monsters in this game. You can see that like right there in the corner. It's time for a complete 180. It's time for the best monsters in this game. The absolute best of the best. Dude, these guys are so awesome. They should return in every single game. We're gonna start with the big guy right here. Glavenus. This guy is so cool. Well, not when I do that, but he's gonna, yeah. He's like a, okay, so imagine like a T-Rex, but then he has like a giant sword as a tail, and it's like, okay. Yeah, he kind of does that. I don't know how I don't get sliced in half every time I get hit here, but you know. Yeah, this guy goes really crazy. Ow. I just like, some monster designs are so cool, man. Because you'll have like the weak, oh my goodness, he's getting destroyed. On his back, here we go. Time to mash this button. Okay, never mind. He's like trying to bite me off. I've never seen this. Oh no! I'm bad at the game. I'm so bad at the game. That scream was out of pocket. Okay, dude, relax. What the? He's so red. Oh, he's pissed. I try to get on his back. Yep, here we go. This is the Glavenus I like. So he has a sword that's also like fire sword. Oh, here he is. Here's the big attack, big Beyblade attack. Ooh, that one does a lot of damage. Believe me, it does. But now I have the counter button. Okay, I don't like that attack. Nope, that's not even an attack. I'm getting trolled, bro. I'm getting trolled, bro. What is this? Whoa, that looks scary. He's gonna shout again. Yeah, no, it's this guy is a really cool guy, and I think a lot of the times is I feel like this is a perfect example of a monster who's lived up to like how OP the hunter gets sometimes. I see a lot of people complain in like this game and also Rise. The hunter gets so strong and the monsters don't keep up. This is one fight where the monsters actually do keep up in a fair... Huh? Ow, dude, I didn't have any meter. Oh yeah, and his tail becomes a weak spot once it's like mad. Yeah, I feel like the best monsters are monsters that give you openings to attack, and not just like, oh, it attacks and then it like sits there like tired. And then you can attack it like 2 times, and then it like goes crazy. And then no, I mean monsters that while they're doing their stuff, you have counterplay to it. There's counterplay to the moves. Like for example, when he does the little tail slam in the ground, the tail becomes a weak point when he's enraged. So if you can dodge it, you get a nice little bit of damage. So I don't know. I think it's just really nice. Oh, also that I love when monsters do that, where if you like attack it in the right way, you can get like a free opening to attack. Like if I hit in the face while he's like firing up, he's gonna explode. The Ramboros also does that when you hit him while he, and the Fated Four are just they're really good monsters because they all have a certain niche. They all have a certain. Like, look at that. Isn't that sick? Come on. Destruction. Okay, we have 2 traps lined up for you, bro. Alright, nice. Like this is just a good fight in general. Like it works with the counters because like he gives you ample opportunity to counter, but it's not like busted as well. I don't know. I feel like Rise started doing that in Sunbreak. Okay, someone destroyed him. I don't know who did that. And tail is gone, dude. He's not having a good day. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like fights that are faster paced are generally funner. Funner than like the slower pace that everyone likes in Monster Hunter, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe classic Monster Hunter isn't my thing, but I feel like things that can be so much more dynamic and fun when like both you and the monster are kind of going crazy with it, which is why I really like Rise. I mean, listen, I don't like base Rise. I'll be honest. I really don't like base Rise that much because it gets. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Low rank is very boring. I hate low rank in Rise. So I agree with everyone there that Rise just sucks in low rank and it's not fun. I don't know how other Monster Hunter games fare though. Maybe it's just a Monster Hunter thing because this game's low rank was okay. And then high rank was like fine. Part that got me hooked was actually the Elder Dragons. Once I started fighting the Elder Dragons, I was like, okay, now this game has sauce. But even then, it was like, okay. Sunbreak was like, okay, no, now this is like one of the best games of all time. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with the fact that they actually, like, the monsters go crazy in Sunbreak. I don't know, maybe you'll agree with me, but I think this is where every monster should be. And this is where most monsters aren't, and I feel like a lot of monsters in Rise as well aren't at this stage, even though they should. Why? You just got me. Just accept it, your days are numbered. It's not what I was expecting. Dude, your tail is like, it's never coming back. I don't know what you expect. Like it was really over from the start. Yeah, that was a sick fight. I'd fight that guy so many times. In fact, I'm so down to even like get his armor right now. That's a good fight. That really is a good fight. On to the next fight. Let's get to the next fight. Oh, time for the guy that kind of introduced me to the series. This map is awesome, by the way. All right, listen. I have a very deep-rooted connection with Mizutsune. Okay, this guy is the reason I got into the series. It all started with the Rise demo. Okay, I played the Rise demo because, you know, Nintendo promoted that thing and people were like, ah, you know, Monster Hunter is so awesome, play Monster Hunter. And I was like, okay, I'll see what this Monster Hunter thing is about. And then I played it and I was like, oh, it's trash. I hated it so much. I hated the demo. I was like, this is not fun. This is, what the, yo, you're going crazy noisy. Oh my god. By the way, I did not name these guys. My cats this, they just like, I use the auto-generated names because I was too lazy to name them, and then now I'm using them because they're my trap cats. Anyways, back to why Mizutsune is so awesome. I played the Rise demo. I hated it. It wasn't very fun. I didn't want to touch it again, and then I kept seeing people say Monster Hunter is so awesome, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll give it another go. And so I gave it another go. And then I came to the conclusion that it still sucks. You suck. Mizutsune, you suck. And then I was like, you know what, guys? I asked my friends. I was like, you guys want to play the game? Maybe it's like a multiplayer game. Maybe it's just more fun multiplayer. What's the play here? Get slapped in the face, dude. That is so comedic the way it does that. And so I was playing with my buddies, and then I started playing more, and I was like, wait, hold on. This is not half bad. And it all started with the Mizutsune hunt, because I did the other hunts, graded Zuchi, I was like, oh, it sucks. I don't know, this guy just had a very, like, fun fight. Very, oh my goodness, that was spaced almost horribly, but that was also spaced, like, incredibly. That was amazing. I don't want to take a bath. No, dude. This fight is so fun. Mizutsune was like the one fight, and it was my favorite fight that wasn't an Elder Dragon up until Sunbreak when they locked in, and then every fight was awesome. But I got into the series, and it was all because this guy had a great fight, and can confirm the fight is still really good, even years prior. Just the general like look of these monsters as well. Like you have this purple, red, like blue, white, like fox, leviathan, lizard. Dude, this is like, tell me this. He doesn't look cool, man. I like the fact that if you slap his face enough, he's just gonna die. Like I said, it's just a thing where if you attack it in the right spots at the right times, I just like the fact that the game rewards you. Because a lot of monsters that's not the case, or it's not as like satisfying. Designers were cooking with this one. Okay, you know who's not cooking? Me right now. Okay, never mind. Also, Violet Mizutsune is a very nice fight as well. Hey, I'm a green bubble. This is so goofy, dude. This doesn't happen in Rise. What am I doing? He was not running away. Mizutsune is awesome. That's also why I made the Mizutsune dual blades, because this guy's awesome. On to, what did I say? Astalos? Yeah, let's do Astalos. Alright, I'm saying it right here, right now. Astalos is my favorite thunder monster. Favorite thunder elemented monster. Nothing else comes close. It's not Zinogre. I don't really care about Zinogre, I'm gonna be honest. And it's kind of strange to me that a lot of people think Zinogre is the best. Now, Astalos? Okay, this guy, okay. Like, he's cool and all in Rise, but in this game, this is my favorite iteration of Astalos. And the reason why this is my favorite iteration is, I mean, he looks so much cooler in Rise, but also, this guy was like the start of me liking this game, actually. Because this is another fight that's very good for longsword. It's yeah, this is the first fight that kind of put fear in me. Like, this is the first one where I was like, oh my god, he's going crazy, and I feel very helpless. Very aggressive. He's very aggressive. Okay, yeah. That's a good way to put it. This is one of the most aggressive monsters I've ever fought in the series. Oh, dude, and this is what I mean with these fights, is it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding to fight these guys. I feel like a lot of monsters don't have that going for them. Like they don't really have like that push and pull, you know, that you should get when you're fighting a monster. These guys have that push and pull that makes me want to fight them over and over again. Hold up, I'm locking in. Very fair. Oh yeah, that attack, dude. That attack actually scared me out. Like, scared me out. I don't know English. But yeah, that he's so aggressive. Like it covers such a big area. I was like, what am I supposed to do to dodge that? Turns out, I mean, if you're playing any weapon that can counter, you can do that. But also, you can do like Superman dodge. Oh, he's on the floor. Why did no one tell me? Also, I really like how all the Fated 4 are like very different colors. I don't know. It's just it helps with the variety. Oh, you didn't wanna slam down there, man. Big mistake on your part. Oh my goodness. Also, did I mention all of these guys have good hit zones? My theory still stands that every monster that has a good hit zone is a good monster, or at least a monster that I like. I think another thing is the music definitely helps. Music definitely helps make it feel a lot more aggressive, because the music. Oh. and it seems your days are also numbered. All right, bye bye. What? What? Nope, you can't get away with that, man. Okay, this tail swipe is... Gotta stop with that, dude. Oh, there goes the tail. Yup, that's what I wanted. Ow. Dude, do you see how aggressive that is? Dude, he wants to kill you, man. That's awesome. I got stunned. I got stunned. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. He missed? Bro! How did you miss? Anyways, time for the final monster. Last one, and it's Gammoth. Now, this monster is perhaps the most interesting of the four, in my opinion, for me at least. And that's because it's the only one that hasn't gotten, like, a remake. Only monster that hasn't returned. And it's also the only one in this game which I feel needs a remake, okay? Here's the thing. I just missed every attack. I don't hate Gammoth. Far from it. I think Gammoth is awesome. It's like a huge elephant, bro. Has a huge tusks. The problem is, I feel like it just... Sometimes it doesn't work. And I think it has to do with the fact that, okay, the previous monsters, right? And this goes back to the whole, okay, good versus bad hit zone thing. The previous 3 monsters had more than one hit zone, and more than one hit zone means that you didn't just have to hit the head to do good damage. For Gammoth, you just have to hit the head to do good damage, and that's the only way you can do good damage. And guess what? The head is very dangerous to attack. And also I don't know, man. I feel like moves wise, this is the least interesting. I feel like they put more effort into like Gammoth being big than, you know, Gammoth being good. Though I guess it does fit its own niche. Like I said, the every single monster of the what the, get me out of here. I don't want to be a snowball. And because it's so big, you have to spend a lot of the fight like running to the face to get damage in. And I feel like I don't know. I will say, continuing with the trend, it is very rewarding to hit the face. Very satisfying to just hit this thing, because you break the tusks one by one, and it's so satisfying, man. I'm telling you, monsters with good hit zones, you know me. I like my music in my video games. Turns out all 4 of these guys have really good tracks. They have very good themes for fighting them. And I feel like the soundtrack really makes a difference on how much I enjoy things. Ow. Why am I on the floor? No! No, don't eat me! No, he's so big! Throw a tantrum on the floor, that's not gonna stop me. That's never stop. Actually, no, that did stop me. That did stop me with Glavenus. Anyways, I hope this guy returns. This guy's in dire need of move rehaul. Cause another thing is he's very big, but also they made him very slow because he's so big and he covers so much ground. I feel like I don't know. Need the speed increase. That. Not you, Bull Drum. I'm not talking about you. Because the other monsters are they keep up. They're very fast, very nice, very awesome. Makes for great fights. I'm telling you, when the monsters can keep up, they're better than the monsters that are slow and the hunters that are slow. I'm telling you, that is the future. That is how this game should be. And I stop being tired. He's in the trap. Why? I have full stamina! Get up! Just like the rest of them, Gammoth, your fate is sealed, and your days are numbered. Perhaps this is why you were called the Fated Four. Because you will lose at some point. What? Don't... Ow! Dude, his aim is crazy! What I need some... Ah! He just sat there and he was like, you know what, just end it all. I'm so done. Also, here's a consequence of the guy being so big. Yeah, this isn't natural. These guys should come back, especially Gammoth. Gammoth needs it. Yep, those are the best monsters. It's no contest. They're the best because they're the best. Oh, Gormagala! Oh, I'm excited for next time. Oh, yes, Gormagala. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's no joke.